Let's start today's news with George St-Pierre getting honest on road rage. In a recent video posted on his social media, GSP offered sage advice to individuals wrestling with road rage issues.
Let's talk about a very common problem called road rage. If someone wants to pass me, I'm gonna let him do it. Why would I resist? If I do, it's just gonna create more problems. It's not gonna take anything away from me. He's gonna appear and disappear in my life in less than 5 seconds. And if you break the laws, perhaps the cops will stop him. Who cares? I'm not his dad. And maybe he's in an emergency and he needs it. I think a lot of us who are very competitive by nature have the tendency to think that we are in some kind of a race when we're driving. But we're not. We're just going somewhere. So I think we all need to learn to let go. And when our emotion takes over, take a big inhale by the nose, exhale by the mouth, and smile. Because in reality, we don't know what other peoples are up to.
DRICUS Plessis explains why fighters should thank Conor McGregor. Speaking on the latest episode of the CS Plessis show, DDP shared his experience meeting Conor McGregor and said that every fighter needs to thank him for what he's done for the sport.
A guy like Conor who just did an amazing movie. I mean, that guy's everything he touches, man. He's such a legend in this sport, in this what he's done. He's transformed it into such a mainstream sport. And
have you dealt with him at all? Have you like?
I've met him quite a few times. I was working with Tidal. I was supposed to meet with him for a dinner once, but that was actually the fight where he broke his leg.
Oh wow!
So that obviously didn't happen. But I've met him 2 or 3 times, and always been a very polite, nice guy. And I've always been a fan of his. You know, anybody that dislikes Conor, obviously I can understand disliking the persona, but I don't know him personally, but meeting him, different person, and even if you don't like him, you can't ever discredit what he's done for the sport.
Absolutely.
Because every single fighter needs to thank him, in my opinion, for the raise in pay, the raise in awareness of the sport. I think Conor McGregor might be one of the most famous people on earth.
I agree, absolutely.
In such a short period of time in a sport that's not that mainstream is spectacular.
Dillon Danis takes aim at Paige VanZant and Nina Drama. Danis and VanZant recently exchanged words after PVZ labeled Dillon as quote-unquote not a real fighter. On Saturday night, VanZant made her professional boxing debut against Ali Brooke at the NRG Arena in Houston. Despite being knocked down in the first round, VanZant fought back to earn a split draw after 5 rounds of action.
And going toe-to-toe with her.
And this is what I said.
To 47, this is a split draw.
Oh my God!
You can see it coming.
Danis reacted on X, writing, "Real fighter, dropped by a porn star, laughing emo." He also took a shot at Nina Drama, who recently tweeted this photo with the question, "Is my forehead getting bigger? Be honest." To which Danis replied, "Nah, just your belly." Nina fired back, writing, "Dillon Danis, I was gonna make a joke about how my belly's getting big because these UFC paychecks are letting me eat good. But instead, I'll post a pic at UFC HQ, a place you'll never be." In response, Dillon posted a DM from Nina which reads, "Hi, wanted to check in and see if it's still safe for me to travel to New Jersey next week." John Jones provides update on depressing pectoral injury. While interacting with a fan on X, Jones gave a timeline for his return and highlighted the seriousness of the injury, writing, "It's one of the most depressing injuries I've ever had. Pushed my upper body strength back by years. I'm not even going to get into it. Going to remain positive and keep putting in the work day by day." The fan then wrote, "Hope your pec heals quick." To which Jones replied, "Hey, well thank you sweetheart. I think it's completely healed. Now it's just a matter of totally rebuilding the strength, getting stronger by the week, thank God. I wish I had a time machine so I could fast forward this whole thing. Never intended on getting hurt. Sorry it's taken so long. November will be here before you know it though." Brendan Schaub absolutely roasts Ciryl Gane. Tom Aspinall recently revealed that Ciryl Gane turned down a fight against him on multiple occasions. Now, on his Thick Boy podcast, Schaub absolutely blasted Gane for ducking the UFC interim heavyweight champ.
And no one wants to fight him. That's what's going on. And the UFC knows this. They tried to give him Ciryl Gane. Ciryl Gane went, "I'm an actor." Since when? Work on wrestling. What are you doing on a set? What are you doing on a movie set? Where's your jiu-jitsu? Because the guys behind you, unless we give you Rosenstruck or we give you a straight striker, Pavlovich, those other guys, Curtis Blades, Tom Aspinall, are going to beat the fuck out of you, dude. Movies? What? Fuck. Unless they're telling you you're going to be the next Batman, you better get in the jiu-jitsu gym. Unless you're the next Thor, you better get your ass in a fucking wrestling mat. I'll tell you what shows me. Oh, you don't want it. Oh, you don't want it. You don't think Tom Aspinall's been offered movies? If he hasn't, you have the wrong agent. You're taking acting classes? Tom's snapping necks, cashing checks, bud. You're a thespian then? Ah, okay. You're a French thespian? How's that French box office going? Unless you're the next Flash or Thor or Batman, get in the wrestling room.
Nina Drama posts a fun skit with Paulo Costa. Costa is known for his humor and love of a good time, often sharing skits on social media in collaboration with other fighters. This time, he took things a step further and asked Nina whether she wants some of the secret juice.
So this is your house, right?
Yes, actually I'm staying here on this hotel. Would you like to go upstairs with me, drink some secret juice?
I like secret juice.
Oh, nice. Just one thing I need to ask you.
Okay.
Did you bring some condoms with you?
Secret juice needs condoms?
Khabib Nurmagomedov throws Ali Abdelaziz into a pool. Abdelaziz recently visited his Dagestani friends, only to find himself unexpectedly thrown into the pool by Khabib and Umar Nurmagomedov. Time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Reddit and was posted by RayRox91. The second place meme was found over on X and was posted by Coup of the Day. And the top picked meme was found over on Instagram and was posted by Daily Dose MMA.
Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.